Hi, good afternoon, it's Simon at Vans Today in Worcester. I'm going to give you a quick video walk around of this 2018 on an 18 plate. It is the Ford Transit 350 L2H2. It is a one keeper from new vehicle with a warranted 53,000 miles from new. Got a good service history with it as well. In actual fact, probably over serviced according to Ford specifications. Pretty good. You know, it's been a bit of a workhorse. It's pretty straight on the body, I have to say. We'll point everything out. The point of these videos is to do a warts and all walk around of the vehicle, so you get a good perspective of exactly what it is that you're buying. So let's start up here on the roof. On the roof nose cone up there, as you can see, that's in good order. What can I say, a couple of minor chips maybe, but certainly nothing up there that you need to worry about. Coming down onto the windscreen is in good all-round condition as well. It is a heated quick clear windscreen. No major stone chips or cracks or anything like that on it. And then just coming down onto the bonnet, again the bonnet is in good overall condition. The marks that you can see on the bonnet are actually bits of pollen from the trees at work. So these will actually just clean off on it, okay? These little bits that you see here, typical, isn't it? We washed it off yesterday. I didn't get around to videoing it yesterday and everything's fallen on it overnight. Front of the van, as you can see, your front grille, your headlamps, front of the front bumpers, etc., those are all in good condition. As you may also notice, it does have front parking sensors fitted to it as well as rear parking sensors. Your headlamp unit, driver's side headlamp unit, is in good order with no damage. And your driver's side front bumper corner, again, that's all in good order with no damage. And again, you do have front fog lights, of which the fog light part element of it itself is in good order as well. Looking down the side profile of the vehicle from this angle, there are no major dents or dings to point out to you on this side of the van. It's really pretty straight and tidy, as I say. Coming around to the passenger side headlamp unit, we have a small scratch on the plastic of the headlamp unit. Yeah, nothing too major. And then coming down to the front bumper corner there, again, no scuffing, all pretty straight and tidy as well. Looking down the side profile of the van from this angle, again, pretty straight and tidy. We've got a couple of little dings on the sliding door. We're going to get our dent man in to have a look at those for you. He should, I think, be able to get those out. I will point them out to you in full when we get round to that side of the vehicle. So, driver's side front wing, again, that's all in good order. Again, that's a little bit of dirt there, don't worry about that. Your wing itself, all in good order, as is your arch protector. This part here, that's all in good order as well. We have a factory steel wheel. It's got a factory hubcap on there, and we have a budget tyre on there. That tyre, I suggest, has recently been replaced. That's got very good tyre tread depth on there. Probably, I would have thought, 8 to 9 millimeters. Your mirror unit here, as you can see, that's in good order. It has an integrated indicator in it. These are good. Those quite often get smashed. The mirror units itself, upper and lower, those are in good order. And then looking at your driver's side door glass, again, that's in good order. No scratching from it coming up and down or anything. You may well have noticed it's got additional locks for van, security locks on all of the doors of the van. So on both of your front doors, your sliding door and your rear doors, it's got all of these on it. These are 160 quid plus VAT fitted every time. So it's quite amounts up to quite a bit of money, to be fair. Door handles all good. The door lock itself, that's all good. Having a look at your door edges, you know, a little bit of touching just required up there, I think. But on the whole, your door edges, the alignment of the doors, etc., those all align up good. A couple of minor sort of touchings on the door edges, but nothing major at all. Going back to the door itself, we have just a really minor little mark there and a little minor mark there as well on the door. As you can see, I'm stood here probably about a metre away from the vehicle and it's not standing out at all, but there are those marks on there, so we'll put them out to you. Again, just on this little bit here, a little bit of a scratch there that's been touched in. Again, it's not a standout item, it's there, but yeah, not a major drama. The plastic trim on the vehicle as we go down it, that's in good order. Same with your rear plastic arch trim and the furthermost rear trim on the vehicle, again all in good order, no damage on there either. Getting down low, looking at your sills, so we have like plastic sill covers on this thing, those are all in good order as well. The mid quarter, all good. And then the furthermost rear quarter, the upper part, that's all looking good. And then the lower part, again, that's all looking good with no damage either. Steel wheel this side, factory steel wheel, factory hubcap. We have a Michelin tyre on the back there. That tyre, I would suggest, is probably 4mm, maybe 5mm. So all pretty good there. Just having a look at your arches. Your arches are in overall good, clean condition as well, as you can see. We have rear mud flaps on this side. And then just looking down the side profile of the vehicle from this angle, a couple of things to note. There's a nice gleaming finish to it, so it's obviously been cared for and polished at some point in its life. Certainly we've just done it. And then your driver's side rear bumper corner, again that's in good order with no scuffing. Actually, we've got a little minor crack on there. I think that's a little bit wear and tear. And then your rear light unit this side, again that's in good order, no damage to it. Coming around to the back end of the vehicle, a couple of minor marks. This is obviously the working end of the vehicle, isn't it? So it always tends to be the end where you tend to get more marks, but we have right up there on the roof, there is an amber LED warning light. We have a high level brake light. We have a little ding there, we have a little ding there, and we have minor little marks here on the doors as well. Maybe something there as well. Again, as I say, we're going to get the dent man to go around it, and I'll see what he can do in order to get those all looking a lot better than what they are at the moment. It's quite handy with a rear tow pack fitted to it with single electrics. We have reverse parking sensors on the vehicle as well. Rear reflectors are all good. And then another locks for vans lock, door handle all good, alignment of the rear doors all looking pretty good as well. Just noticed just a little touch-in, a couple of minor touch-ins required at the top there. Opening up the rear of the vehicle. So it's an L2H2. Let's just open those up. As you can see, factory bulkhead. We have a nice fresh ply lining kit in the back of it. You have your normal trend stroke limited plastic floor and plastic arch covers on it. It's all in pretty good condition, to be fair. It has done a job in the back here, but it's by no means trashed. Bulkhead, again, done a bit of a job, but again, it's by no means trashed. Have a look at your roofing inside. That's all looking pretty good as well. Looking at your rear door shuts, they are clean and tidy. They're not full of trees and stuff like that. Inside of your rear doors, again, they've had a job. They've done a job, I should say. They're ply lined on the upper part. You've got the plastic covers on this part. A little bit of, so the paint work is got a few minor marks on them. Kind of what you would expect to see on a van. But overall, not too bad at all. Let's close those up properly. And then obviously your rear bumper. Minor marks, wear and tear sort of marks on top of the rear bumper, because it actually acts as a step for you to get in and out of the van. So they always tend to get a little bit marked. But again, nothing major. Now, why do we cover the number plates up? We cover the number plates up because there's some horrible people in this world that will decide to clone your van whilst it's for sale. So we tend to just try and hide all of that, and that is the only reason we cover up the plates. Right, looking down the side profile from the passenger side. Again, overall good condition with no major marks to point out to you. Your rear light unit this side is in good order. Your passenger side rear bumper corner is in good order as well. The upper rear quarter this side is in good order. The lower rear quarter this side is in overall good order. Let me see if I can find something to point out to you. We have a really minor mark there. Actually, maybe a bit of T-cut and a touching would be right, and a really minor mark there. Your plastics, as you can see, arches and stuff are all good. Again, arches underneath all good. We have factory steel wheel, factory hubcap. We have another Michelin tyre on this side, and probably about 3 to 4 millimeters on that one. I'll tell you where we are with tyres. Anything less than 3 millimeters we replace before it goes out, legal limit being 1.6 millimeters. Sliding door on this side, as you can see, another Locks for Vans security lock on it. And this door here, a couple of bits I'll try and point out to you. So, a couple of minor dings. So you kind of a little bit here. What it is from people, hand on the door, slamming the door closed, and it's quite actually easy to do that. It's not an unusual feature on these things. So there's some marks there. Again, we'll get the dent man in, see what we can get him to do. Now we have some minor wear and tear marks, okay? Little scratches here and here. A couple of little scratch marks there. They've been touched in. You know, I'm getting in close with the camera. Again, here I am. So I'm probably 2 meters away from the van now. It's got a good overall appearance to the van. But as with all vans, they get wear and tear marks the more you use them, don't they? Seals, plastic seal covers, etc. all good. The plastic trims down the side of the vehicle in overall good condition. If you're being really, really fussy, some really minor marks there, but they're pretty, yeah, I'm pointing stuff out for the sake of it. Minor marks again here, wear and tear marks. This is your fuel flap here, and this bit here hides your AdBlue filler as well. Passenger door glass on the front's all good. We have another Locks for Vans lock there. Door handles all good. Alignment of your doors coming down the vehicle, they're all looking good as well. Your passenger side front door this side, that's all good. We have mirror indicators, etc. Those are all looking good. And then on this side we have passenger side front wing, that's all good. And then again we have factory steel wheel, factory hubcap, and another budget tyre, which I'd suggest has recently been replaced. Loads of tyre tread depth on there for you as well. So just a quick overview of the side of the van from this side. I think you can see it's in good overall condition. Pretty rare an L2H2 is, to be fair. Is it an L2H3? God, it's difficult to tell at times, to be quite frank. It'll tell you in the advert what it is. I think it might be an L2H2, H3. No, L2H2. Okay. Right, passenger door card. Not too bad. We have some minor little marks in the plastic trim there. Door pockets, a little bit grubby. We'll give those another clean before it goes out. Door shuts, pretty clean and tidy, to be fair. Coming down to your sills, your entry sills. You know, a little bit of wear here, which is quite common. Work boots hitting it as they get in and out. Your plastic step is in overall good condition. It's nice to see that they have run it with proper Ford Transit rubber mats on in the front cabin throughout their ownership, so your flooring's been nicely protected. We have glove box here, paperwork in the glove box there, and your dashboard fascia, etc. is all pretty good. Up here on the roof we have additional storage above, and roof lining's all good, and then the lining behind your rear seats, good overall condition as well. Rear seats in good, I suppose it looks worse on the camera than it does in real life. Have a look at the photos, they're kind of not really that bad there. The iPhone camera is not a van dealer's dream, to be fair, because it picks up stuff you can't see with a normal naked eye. I know, you won't believe me, but there we go. Cup holders. These front seats do lift up and then fold over this way, and you have additional storage underneath your front seats to move the camera back over there. Again, this one does the same, flips up that way. Storage for your tools under there as well. And then we'll quickly, we haven't opened up the sliding door. The sliding door opens and slides back nicely. locks into position there. We have some wear and tear marks on the painted sill here from stuff getting in and out of it. Just another view of your bulkhead and ply lining. Just another view of the van in the back there. Here we go, door shuts again, pretty clean and tidy, aren't they? And then bonnet, have a look at the photos that are uploaded to our website from underneath the bonnet, but it's all pretty tidy under there. Driver's door card, not too bad. A few little dings in the door here from where they've trapped the seatbelt getting in and out. Again, door pockets could do with a further clean. We have a little bit of wear as we have on the other side, just on your painted sill part there. Entry sills, looks worse on the camera than it does in real life. They have been cleaned, but obviously we've got in and out with work boots on, so a little bit dirty again. Corner of your seat, not too bad, I suppose, a minor bit of wear there, but nothing major. We have on this van auto lights, front fog lights, rear fog lights, dashboard illumination. We have electric folding mirrors. This is for your LED light on the roof. We have electric windows over here as well. Central locking on this side as well. Cup holders galore, 1, 2. Parking sensor button. This button here opens up your storage in your dashboard there, where you've got USB and 12-volt power in there as well. We have a heated front windscreen, as you can see. We have a leather multifunction steering wheel. A little bit of wear on the leather, probably not helped by our valeter being a little bit harsh on the cleaning of the steering wheel, so but that should return to normal a little bit. We have onboard computer stuff. We have some voice activation. I believe it'll read your text messages to you if you want it to. It's got Bluetooth telephone and Bluetooth music. It's got cruise control and speed limiter. We have FM, AM, stereo radio. We have a CD player. We have a 6-speed manual gearbox, and we have your normal blower controls there as well. Handy little mobile phone holder here. And then just having a quick look at your flooring. Again, nice with the genuine Volkswagen Ford rubber mats in between your seats, pretty clean and tidy as well. We have an armrest on the driver's side as well. So there we go. Now there are 60 to 70 photos of this van on our website. Our website is vanstoday.com. We are Vans Today Worcester, based in the centre of the country, offering you nationwide delivery, part exchange and finance. Feel free to give us a call, 01905 672 080, or email us sales@vanstoday.com. If you're worried about who you're buying off, check out our reputation online. We have reviews on our own website, obviously, but on Google, Facebook, Instagram, and we're on LinkedIn as well. I think that's about it. There's about 18 minutes of your life you're never going to get back, but most of our customers will watch these videos and order over the phone or online and get the van either delivered out or they'll come and collect it to them. That is how accurate we generally tend to be with our descriptions. So thanks for looking, and hopefully we'll speak to you later. Cheers.